Good morning and welcome to the second day of this Germany trip in the Sauerland region. We woke up in this beautiful place. Look at this. Oh, there's a thing on the lens. Hold up. But yeah, man, this place, I slept here last night, is very quiet. No one except these two the whole night. They just rocked up a few hours ago, so beautiful, beautiful place. I saved it on my Google Maps because I want to come back here again. Look, I got a creek. Now, if you didn't watch the last video, we pretty much just drove to Germany, went for a big hike in the hills/mountains. There's still a word for that. And yeah, today we're gonna do the exact same. Just chill out here. I'm just about to cook some breakfast, and after that breakfast I'm going probably on that road right there. Look, there's a road right here. I think I want to check out where this road leads, and then I want to head up the mountain hills. But I did look on Google Maps a little bit, or AllTrails, whatever that other map is called. But I think there are a few mountain hills which are like 500 meters tall. Same for that one. I think there's one 600 meters even, and might be cool to just have that as a little goal to climb those peaks. I think I'm gonna cook some breakfast. And then we're going for a hike. Yesterday I was cleaning the knife just the same way I'm doing it now, but then a bigger one, and yeah, look what happened. I got cut. You know that there's one rule when cutting: always cut towards yourself so you don't harm others. You are gonna feed me for the whole day. So, breakfast has been eaten. Now it's time for a hike, and I came to this notice board, and yeah, you have the usual stuff like little routes that you can take, but I think I want to just follow my own map and see where it leads me, because yeah, I know I have some places where I wanna be. But this sign right here is kind of funny. Achtung, Salamanderpest. If we see one of these, well, I mean, if I saw one of these in the wild, like black with yellow colors, I would have already avoided. Even in Europe, where I know that there are not many poisonous animals, but yeah. But for now, hiking. I'm planning on going to that peak right there. Maybe also that one. Well, peak. I call it a peak, but come on, yeah, I gotta calm down a bit. It's not really a peak. It's just the peak of a hill, so it is a peak. Yeah, this one's going up, so we're going up. Time for some climbing. I want to see some good views. It's funny how you see these little hunter towers pretty much just, I don't know, like there's another one up there. You see them every 50 to 100 meters. If I had to guess. Yeah, you can be against hunting or anything. I guess it's if you eat the animal, what's the difference from buying a piece of steak from the supermarket? Different than in Holland. We don't have that. Well, we do have some, but I don't think you're allowed to hunt in the Netherlands. Look, there's another one up there. That one actually looks kind of fresh. The wood is still new. But yeah, I guess we're gonna keep climbing. Look, we were just there on that road. Yeah, beautiful place, man. Beautiful place. Lush green forests. Chefskis. I guess I said it in my last video as well, but something that I really miss in the Netherlands is just the peace and quiet you get when a country is bigger, if you know what I mean. I've been walking for maybe half an hour to like 45 minutes, and I haven't seen a single person. Not a single person. And I'm looking at views like these. Like hills and just little peaks. It's not true wilderness. Like I'm not in the whatever, just in the jungle somewhere, or the Australian outback, but I do get a feeling like I'm the only one here, and I just get to experience it on my own or with some close friends. You know, if I had them, they'll be here. Yeah, my mind is just calming down to the fullest when I'm out here. I like it. I honestly very much enjoy it, and I wish that Holland, the Netherlands, also had places like these, but oh well, it's like a 2-hour drive, a bit more, 2.5 hour drive from my house, so I guess I cannot complain, can I? Look, another hunting hut. I'm telling you, man, they're everywhere. I see one there up the hill as well, all the way there. That's steep, by the way. Would love to go there. Come on, show me something good. Well, actually, take a look at that. Okay, hold up. What is this? Why is there a chain tied around this tree? And what is this thing? And then why is the ground all like, yeah, ruffled up? What's going on here? What are you guys doing over here? An animal has to be tied down to this tree, right? Maybe a horse or something, or a horse would make sense, but because then you can eat from that thing over there. I don't know. Let's hope it's nothing cruel. Who knows? I'm kind of interested what's in this place. Hello? Horse fight there. Ugh, it smells in here. I don't want to go in. I don't like this. We did this peak, which was 650 meters. Now, I didn't walk 650 meters in elevation. I didn't. It must have been like 200 maybe, max. So yeah, gonna head down the mountain hill again. And then look for the second peak. Because I'm not just, I'm not quitting here. I need more than one peak. Right, I was hoping for this, that when I was around this area that I could look at the place where I started this hike, and that is right around there, like the green field, and the car is in that direction. It's a nice view, and I really like this pine forest, like steep. It goes down about 150 meters, I guess, around here. I know it's hard to see on the camera like this, so I'm explaining it. But it's a cool little place here, and it's nice to see, yeah, the way that we came from, and also where we went. But another fun fact, the car right in those bushes right there somewhere. Like before it turns bald, it's right in front of that. So yeah, we stepped right there. And then we were looking at this hill and that hill right in between them. But man, this was one proper good walk. I'm very happy, and yeah, to any Dutch people feeling like, hey, I gotta get out of that stupid country. It's not all negative, of course. I like the country, but this is 2 hours and a half, some roughly from, yeah, well, pretty much the middle of the Netherlands. So I don't know, man, just you gotta get out there, start doing stuff if you want to, of course. If this video doesn't interest you like the thing I just did, then of course don't go. Because it's just gonna be miserable. But yeah, if you wanna have some nature, sniff some nature, and you cannot seem to find it in Holland, come here. But yeah, I will forever be a big nerd that plays games and likes to be inside and be comfortable. But yeah, maybe you are like me, you spend a lot of time on YouTube and you see these people going out for adventures and you go like, I could never do that. You can, you just have to do it. It doesn't cost much money, you don't need a lot of gear, like, it's easy, man, it's easy. Just get out there and start doing it, and then you start to realize like, yeah, it's actually doable, very doable. But now I quickly gotta go to the car because I feel like rain is coming. I did bring a raincoat, but I would rather not have to use it. So gotta hurry up. There he is, back at the car. So let's relax and get some dinner going, like I said, because I need some food. Whew. Hey, the creek is still here. Maybe I said it before, but the umbrella was like a last minute thing. I wanted to buy one, like a XXL umbrella, but even on AliExpress they were like 30-40 euros, and I wasn't too sure about spending that kind of money on just a stupid umbrella. But yeah, I didn't buy this one. This is from my parents, and well, thank you parents, because well, I'm only gonna use it for this trip, but still, like, it's yeah, it's raining right now, and if I didn't have this umbrella right now, I would have been fucked. I would have been sitting in the rain. And no, I'm not, so I'm very thankful for it. But anyways, we wait and then we munch. Ja, 3 ministers voor asiel kan ook wel. Ja. Dus je kunt aan de cockpit kun je al verminderen. Maar ik kijk dus liever naar nummers 1 dan naar musical. It's that time of the day again. Spooky forest. Look at this. If I change my light to the beam, look, it's completely dark. I don't see anything. But when I do this, boom. Now this is where horror games are made of. Just one spotlight. Scanning the tree line. Whoa. Look at this one. This is also quite cool. And then the creek. Look, the creek is still there. But yeah, I had an early dinner, so I got kind of hungry. It's now this time. And yeah, I'm gonna make my late night snack. And then I don't know, pretty much after that go straight to bed. Look, I'm watching some YouTube right there. And it's actually quite cold, like it's gonna be 7 degrees tonight, which is not that cold. I will survive easily. But it is that nippy that I would rather, you know, eat in the car and not, well, outside. I say that and you cannot even see my breath yet. Barely. It's not even that cold, but still, it's nice and warm inside. And strangely, yeah, this foil really does keep the heat inside the car, which is interesting. But yeah, gonna make my late night snack and then probably see you guys tomorrow.
Friday night, so no, we're gonna go to that other spot with the view because I think that's got a phone signal. So
good morning. You know, waking up with views, although it's not the best view, I know that much, but yeah, I don't get this when I wake up when at my normal place, at my house, little housey. Look, there's a creek. It's still there. And no, I didn't sleep without the cover for this window. I just pulled it off in the morning. First thing I did, I had the covers on like these. And it's kind of funny because if I have covers on every single window, this has, yeah, I guess metal in it or aluminum. Yeah, aluminum is a metal. I don't know. But if I have every single window covered, my phone signal completely disappears. Like it's completely gone. Internet disappears. And then I make a little, like I fold it out a little bit and I put my phone in the window thing, whatever. And boom, internet is back again. It's very funny how that works. Like you build yourself a little metal cage if you put these on. But yeah, that about covers it. I spent 2 nights here. It's time to move on. I think I already overstayed my welcome. So yeah, I guess it's also the end of the trip. I've been in Germany now for 3 days. It's time to get home again, go home again to my lovely wife and my dog. I miss them both. And I'm gonna say hello to them today in about 2 hours. But first, I'm gonna get some cheap gas because them stupid prices in Holland, well, they're not that stupid, they're fine. But yeah, it's cheaper here in Germany. So I actually specifically didn't get a full tank of gas before I left because I knew that I was gonna get a full tank of gas in Germany and save like, I don't know, I think you save like 20 euros or something for a full tank of gas. So it doesn't cover the cost of driving to Germany, but yeah, well, it is a little nice money saver. But yeah, just look at these roads, man. But yeah, that's the end of this trip. I'm gonna do another one soon, and I'm gonna film it, so I hope you see you there. And if you like this video, leave a like. It does good stuff to the YouTube algorithm. It likes it. And it motivates me. You know, if these videos do well, it motivates me to make more videos. So win-win for everyone. But yeah, thanks for watching and I hope to see you on the next one. Peace.